Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're doing Noob Journey rank number 5, and now you can take a look at the Drivers' Championship before this race goes. And about the race, I'm with the wheel for the first time since China, which was the first race of the season, so I'm really happy that I could prove myself finally. And in qualifying I qualified 6th, which disappointed me a bit, but Kozer LFC got pole position. I'm not joking, Kozer got the pole position and actually finished the qualifying session. And but he disconnected as well as Froggy Joe, so I'm gonna start 4th this race in the Red Bull RB6 around Japan. And yeah, let's hope for a good race. It's a wet start, so we've got to be really careful. And yeah, that's it before the race. Now let's go to Suzuka, Japan. Suzuka, yeah. Anyway, we're going up to 5 red lights. You can see we're revving up and it's lights out, and while ago we had quite a big wheel spin, but now Summoner hits December who spins, and we go around as well because it was a domino effect that spun us out, which was really unfortunate because we lost out the most, as our teammate who rewinds lost a lot at the start. Now what happened? He was really slow off the line or something like that, as we completely mess up turn 1. And yeah, well, we're P12 out of 13 as our teammates 13, so not really nice for our team at the start. And we're trying to attack Thinking Go, but he blocks us, so we have to go the other way around. Zbutis Krakias makes quite a big mistake, and Unzi was off the track, so really bad start for these guys, as Alex Daegu goes wild. The gravel trap where he usually is, and now Charlie had a little bit of tangle up with Lewis Johnson. We take advantage of that into the hairpin, and now Gods Among Us reverses of the track. I don't know if he's more in reverse gear this season than any other gear, as now we're gaining positions because people are going into the pits and we're up before. So it wasn't that bad start after all. And now we can see Lewis Johnson follows Alex Degu's footsteps. And Alex Degu, funnily enough, actually led because he jumped the start. Let's just forget he jumped the start and he led the race. No, let's not forget that he led the race. Anyway, Lewis Johnson is at our back at the moment. And here in the straight, he overtakes us because he has that OP 2004 engine. But on the corners that Ferrari isn't that good, so we're gonna get advantage of that before Lewis Johnson makes another mistake and dives up the inside, but there was no way he could make the corner, so I just let him dive and then do the switch back, which worked out brilliantly. And now we're back up to P3 at the beginning of lap 3 as the rain. You can see it's slowing down a bit, so Red Clown made a big mistake and then he respawned in front of us. And then we make a big mistake, we follow him, but thankfully we don't lose position. But now Lewis Johnson is getting quite closer, and with that OP engine he might challenge us into Spoon, but he bottles it. So he loses his front wing, which is great news for us because now we're not under pressure from the 2004 Ferrari. You can concentrate on overrated Lama, who is in P2. He actually got podium earlier this season, but at the time he was struggling quite a lot with the tires, and you can see here he got a puncture, and that's why we passed him, which was quite weird because he had puncture about 75% of tire wear. At the time I had around 40% of tire wear, so overrated Lama was really pushing his tires. But anyway, it was time for dry scan to lap 4, which could easily go to the end as Gods Among Us got disqualified, which is not really shocking. But anyway, we're up to lap 12, nothing really happened, we're still at P2. Most of the time the gap was around 6 seconds from me to Jonesy, who is P3, but the last few laps he was catching me up because I started doing mistakes because P2 was a position I never really thought of I could get, and when I'm in this position, I'm actually really under pressure. I want to get this position, and that's why at the last few laps quite I was starting to get on my nerves and I was doing a little bit of mistakes. Anyway, I'll just leave you for that final lap just to see how's my race going. It was actually one of my better laps. I just tried to forget everything about the position I could get and just concentrate. And I think the thing that really helped me is that I really enjoyed that first sector. People usually hate it, but I really like it, and I was just trying to enjoy it and to forget about all the pressure and stuff. And yeah, you can see here we're taking it easy, going with 200 kilometers per hour, just a walk in the park. As Rewind, our teammate, says the fastest lap of the time, he is in P4, so he's having quite a good race too, even though he had a terrible start along with me, as December was about 20 seconds in front of me, so he had quite a good race as well. And Jonesy, he was in the '07 Ferrari, which I don't think was the best car really to choose, but I think that let him down quite a bit. But anyway, he still got the podium, which I think he would be satisfied with. As we are going to the final sector, with this Krakias rejoining the track, that scared me quite a bit because taken out by a lapped car in the final lap would have been quite not good. As Samber wins the race, congratulations to him, he now leads the championship, as you're gonna see in a bit. But we finished in P2, our very first Noob Journey podium, and it was a really good race for us. It wasn't the most entertaining after the first few laps, which were quite tense. Well, the whole race was tense, but the first few laps, a lot of things were happening because Buttis Krakus overtakes Alex David to take P10. So Alex wouldn't take his first legitimate points this season because the other one was with retirement. Anyway, the Drivers' Championship December leads in the seconds, closer to Jonesy fourth, me in P5. I'm a little bit of no man's land in the championships. My teammates P6, so we're doing quite well. We're third in the constructors, as you can pause if you want to look a little bit more detailed on it. But anyway, like if you enjoyed, subscribe.